just makes me want to dance like this.
I wish you wouldn't.
I wish you would dance instead of just, standing there like this the whole time.
Is that how I stand?
It's like puppets are pulling your strings.
That's how
more
I
strings on me.
Welcome back to Nerd Thug Radio, the last segment of the show. Thanks for sticking with us this entire time.
Yeah.
I'm the Captain Joey Savage.
Corey DLG.
Nico DLG. Oh,
And,
so a little bit far.
Whoa. Here we go, Nico. This is segment 8. Before we get out of here, we're going to end it on some good stuff, but check us out at nerdthugradio.com. Go to facebook.com/nerdthugradio and say hi, interact with our posts and stuff.
Yeah.
Tweet us at nerdthugradio.com as well.
Tweet.
And Joey.Savage15 is the official Instagram page. And Corey DLG is also on Instagram for the ladies.
That's right, ladies.
The ladies.
Ladies.
I just dropped another blog. I've been on a roll this past couple weeks.
Yeah?
This one features a part-time horror actress, a scream queen.
Some of the pictures, not my thing.
Deanna Deadly. I try to get enough in every different week to hit the different people.
Right.
To the masses.
I feel you.
But anyways, so what's going on? How do you guys want to end the show? Anything exciting? Nico, you're excited about this new Heroclix set?
Oh, yeah, it's the new Deapool set. I've been seeing a lot of the spoilers. I pretty much know most of the things in the set.
Don't spoil it for us.
It's pretty good.
I don't know, how do you know most of the things?
Because they do the Scott Porter unboxing.
Yeah, but he only does 1K.
And then
he did that, and then he also had, showed off some of the chases. And
oh, really?
Yeah, I heard the Ultra Chase is like a Deadpool and a unicorn.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there an Ultra Chase?
I don't know.
It's number 69. They had to have it.
They had to have it.
Okay, that actually...
They had to have it.
That sort of makes sense for Deadpool, okay.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So what are the chases, then?
They're different
versions of Deadpool.
Oh,
I told you this was gonna happen.
I
totally guessed it.
I like it when they do that.
Really?
I'd much rather them do that than do chases that have nothing to do with the set at all.
I'll prove you wrong in one sentence.
Go ahead.
Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
Red Sun, Kingdom Come.
Yeah, but those characters were in the set too.
I don't like it at all.
Those were some of the coolest chases.
Yeah,
but again, Age of Apocalypse came out in the X-Men set,
Right, but it had nothing to. I mean,
nothing to do with the X-Men.
They could have done chases of what?
Or Wolverine,
the original 5 or something.
Or Wolverine and the X-Men, which was based off all the 90s X-Men, and the chases were the Phoenix 5. I didn't like that. It doesn't have anything, but it doesn't have anything to do with the theme of the set.
Right, but but Phoenix Force, that was the OP event at the time, though. It made perfect sense.
Yeah, because it was
the AVX set.
Was it at the time?
Yeah, that was it.
We've been playing this game forever.
We have been.
But I liked when they did the different Iron Man. They did it with the Spider-Man recently here.
Yeah, the Spider-Man cool.
The Spider-Man those were all different Spider-Man, though.
These are all different versions of Deadpool.
The Spider-Verse was happening.
Right.
This one's based off of the Deadpool. Well, not the Deadpool core necessarily, but Deadpool from different universes. Because there's been storylines of him going and getting every all different Deadpools.
So starting out though, DLG, you weren't too big on this set, but as some of the characters have been released, you're starting to come.
I'm starting to come around.
If you really like Heroclix and you like Nerd Thug Radio, come catch us this Friday at Space Cadets Collection. They do have a pre-release for this event.
Yes, they do.
That we all three will more than likely be at and playing.
Also, we very commonly play Saturdays at Dragon's Lair in the Bricks Clicks Battle.
Woo-wee.
The winner of the 13-week NASCAR style event wins a brick of Heroclix.
So come get at us. So last weekend, I picked up and rented the Batman, the new animated movie, one of the new animated movies, Batman: The Return of the Caped Crusaders.
You've been talking about this one.
Yeah, I saw it in the store one day, and so basically it's all based on the 1960s TV show.
So Burt Ward Robin and all that?
Well, Burt Ward does the voice of Robin, Adam West does the voice of Batman.
I'm glad everyone's still alive.
And the chick who does Catwoman plays the voice of Catwoman in this.
Ursa Kitt?
Something like that, yeah. But it was everything I anticipated it to be. It was cheesy, ton of onomatopoeias. The Joker was in it, the Penguin, and the Riddler, the classic versions.
Oh man,
nice.
But it was good. The whole gist of it is Catwoman injects Batman with something, and he ends up going evil almost.
Uh-oh.
And ends up they have this thing where you can clone things, so he makes tons of clones of himself and just takes over the city the way Batman should.
I'm kind of glad this is kind of a cheesy movie because they've been going pretty dark with the Justice League Dark and
the animated stuff.
Yeah, so it was cheesy and it was just typical Batman fashion with twists and.
It's interesting that he cloned himself.
Yeah, he just kept making clones of himself. Well, because he had this he has this like serum that is put inside of him that like starts changing his mindset. So he starts thinking like all the things that he wants to do but he doesn't do because he's Batman, and
okay.
he starts giving into those desires.
That's kind of
cool. Realizes that Batman is a better commissioner, Batman's a better mayor,
well, duh.
and Batman's a better everything. So there's just tons of like all these Batmans walking around town.
Well, and the other reason it's kind of interesting to me is in the Batman storyline, where they finished up with between Joker and Batman. You find out. So Jim Gordon's been walking around in the Batman mecha suit for a couple issues.
Yeah.
And you see Bruce Wayne, and he's completely left Batman behind. And you find out that Batman has long worried what would happen if he were to die. And so he's been trying to come up with a process to keep cloning himself and putting his memories back in him. But every time he does it, the clone rejects it and dies.
Right.
Because the memories are so painful. Uh-huh. So there will only be one Bruce Wayne. And so the Bruce Wayne that's walking around without the memories, he's the original still. He's not a clone or anything.
Yeah.
But he just lost the memories from the battle against the Joker. Like, he got hit in the head. So he got amnesia. And so Alfred he makes Alfred put him in the machine and give him back his memory so he can become Batman again when he sees that the city needs Batman. And Alfred's like, listen, every time we do this, you die. And he's like, but I'm Batman.
But I'm Batman.
Then he died.
Well, he actually, obviously he makes it because he's Batman. But
Batman.
But yeah, it's kind of a weird idea that like it's so much mental trauma that Batman can take it.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Other Batman die.
Like clones of Bruce Wayne die rather than
the
live
original
and face it.
That's crazy.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, but no, it's a fun.
They could have gone down that route, but they didn't.
It's a fun.
Yeah, it's interesting that cloning came up again so soon. That's weird. But that's kind of a funny story.
Next stop, Justice League Dark. You're gonna watch that. Watch that and review it.
I do need to watch that here pretty soon.
Hopefully, it's better than.
It's already out in stores. So
it is.
We're just behind the times.
It is. It came out like a couple weeks ago.
And we suck.
And The Killing Joke is also out on Redbox. I'm gonna try to pick that up and watch it too.
I wish they would do
my favorite one.
I know, but I have to watch it.
Good.
I wish they would do an animated movie of the Spider-Verse story.
Yeah, that would be a cool one. Well, they did some like crazy, like on the cartoon show.
They did on the cartoon. They kind of did a version of it, but it's all young Peter Parker and
No.
I thought they did something really clever. So a lot of because all the different Spider-Man kind of have different styles. So they're all in like different art styles.
Yeah, they did some.
It's a clever use of a little animation.
They did that with the Ninja Turtles cartoon too.
Yeah.
They did where they going through time and every version of them.
The other versions.
Yeah.
I like the comic one. They're like, oh look, it's Raph. And
Raph. No, yeah, Marvel could really step its game up on the animation side.
They haven't had anything.
That's a good start.
For a long time.
But they're killing it. They're killing it in the real movies, and like they're going TV shows. Like they don't even really.
Yeah, they have
animation's not a big thing.
But I hate that they just concede it completely.
Right.
You could do like the AVX movie.
Oh yeah.
You could do
great.
You could do
because those two movies they did the Ultimate Avengers like the 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Those movies were so good.
Yeah, those were really good. So you could do so you could do AVX.
Yeah.
You could follow it up with the Spider-Verse.
Uh huh.
You could do the Battle Worlds.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be super cool. Especially in animation, that'd be great.
Yeah, so you could. I mean, there's really. I mean,
Marvel has so many options. They just don't take advantage.
Right, and I'm specifically picking things that you'll never see in the movies.
Right. Yeah. Right. You can't do Battle World and just hire a trillion actors.
You can't do AVX either because of
just the different copyrights, and you can't do Spider-Verse.
Can you not do AVX and cartoons because of the same concept, or
no? I think Disney owns the anime. I mean, Disney airs all those cartoons.
Not X-Men cartoons.
Yeah,
there's no X-Men cartoons on.
When they had Wolverine and the X-Men, it was on Disney XD.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe they can cross.
Yeah, that was a few years ago. Though. It's been a while.
But I mean, Disney has all of those.
Man, I like to see like Fear itself. That'd be sweet.
Well, and also they can do it because I just watched this the other day, the Hulk double feature where he fights in Asgard against Thor and Loki, and then he also fights Wolverine and Weapon X.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So I mean, there's some really you could do all the big stories.
Something with
House of M,
Excalibur.
Oh man,
we're gonna beat this dog Excalibur until Marvel you do something about it.
Yeah,
Captain Britain.
Also,
Captain Breton.
I think one thing that the DC could do more of. They could get away from Justice League stuff.
Yeah,
I think they could do a Legion of Superheroes.
That'd be cool.
If they're going to stay with Justice League, I'd like to see the Justice League Elite.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
that's
they
your,
did
that's your
Justice
main
League
girl
Dark.
superior.
It's one of my favorite ones because you do the Obsidian Age and Justice League Elite together. Oh, that would be such a cool.
Yeah, it would be cool to see them like veer away from Justice League and do some of the other cool storylines.
For real.
And do it in the cartoons, since they're not going to do it on the big screen.
Right.
Exactly. But it'd be awesome.
But with
like superhero or Legion of Superheroes would be super cool.
I mean, I think so too. You could do some. I mean, you could do anything.
They did.
Like
they were very
80
successful
heroes.
when they were doing
DC
the Green Lantern stuff.
Is so good.
They were very successful with the Green Lantern stuff, man. Just bring some of that back.
You know, it was good. I hate that politics got in the way of that. You know what basically killed all that was that Batman cartoon,
Right.
Beyond the Bat. I still haven't. I mean to give that to you.
Beyond the Batman.
Yeah, you need to get
That's the one with the super pointy ears and
Katana is the sidekick,
Yeah.
and young Alfred.
Young Alfred.
young Alfred. Ooh.
He's like, I say young. He's like mid-40s.
Mid-40s Alfred. Ooh.
Right. But he's still BA. Like he carries a shotgun and helps Batman out.
Have you seen the? If you watched that cartoon, the Iron Man cartoon, but it's a young Tony Stark when he's like in
Oh
high
yeah,
school stuff?
all CG and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's cool looking.
That's
It really is.
Pepper and
Pepper and
Rhodey.
Rhodey. I mean,
you should call him Rhodey.
yeah, Rhodey.
That's what they call him.
I know.
That is his name.
Oh,
His
man.
friends call him Rhodey.
Hey, Rhodey.
It's your boy Rhodey.
You know what's gonna make me mad though is if instead of doing all that, they do like an animated Scarlet Witch, like
Yeah.
or Black Widow.
That'd be Black Widow.
There was
Man,
a super terrible Punisher Black Widow movie on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yes,
I didn't
there
like that.
is.
I didn't like
It's
that.
really
I
bad.
I watched it and I was just like staring at them and it's just awful.
Real quick, I know we're on our way out here.
Yeah.
Speaking of Black Widow,
Jump out.
Scarlett Johansson's Ghost in the Shell is coming out this month.
Oh
good.
yeah.
And people are very upset that they didn't cast an Asian
Lead.
chick to be the Ghost in the Shell girl. But
Because the Major's Asian.
People get their feelings
well,
hurt
they
too
call
quick.
it like the whitewashing of Hollywood.
Right.
But the reality is,
It's
Do
how
we-
it's how they modernize it. It's how
But-
they westernize a movie that's so
exactly.
crazy.
Do we know do you know an Asian actress who would be strong enough to be the name of a
That
movie?
could lead. That
Right.
could be. Scarlett Johansson's so hot.
I know, and man, this movie.
And
all
so are
about
we.
it.
We're so hot. And thanks for watching us today and listening to us. We're going to jump out to the end of the show here. This has been
Yeah.
episode 45 of Nerd Thug Radio. We'll be back next week, Mondays 1 to 3 on irlonestar.com and Conroe's 104.5, 106.1.
Same Nerd Thug time, same Nerd Thug channel. I'm trying something new out. Yeah, what do you think?
I like it. You ruined
Yeah.
it with that. Trying something new thing out. Try it again.
Same Nerd Thug time, same Nerd Thug channel.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you.
Ow!